Hey everybody, so it's Tiffany at a Different Chick Farm and Orchard, and we have got some really exciting and big news. Something we have been wanting for a long time, and we're excited to show you what it is. This is kind of like an unboxing video.
It's technically the biggest news we've ever had.
That's right. So let's flip you all around. So we have got this big old freight truck here on our little tiny farm. So I wonder what's in there, Steve.
I don't know, but you're always in trouble when they back up and leave the trailer.
Yeah, they gave us, actually, today is Wednesday, and they gave us till next week to actually unload everything.
Oh boy. Oh. Here's the important stuff for Tiffany.
Gotta love paperwork. We're gonna put this in a very safe spot.
Yes, I gotta climb the ladder.
Thankfully, they do actually give you instructions since they just dropped it off and left us with it. So, looks like Steve knows what he's doing though. I would have had to use the instructions. Steve actually, in his younger days, worked at a Kaiser Panel Systems and a lumber yard, so he's probably dealt with some of that before. Me, I used to work at JCPenney's.
It's just basic mechanical stuff.
Since his full-time job, but now part-time job was mechanical stuff, he's good at that. So, okay, so let's take a closer look. Well, that's a whole lot of steel.
Come on up, Tiffany. All right, guys. Some of you probably already guessed the big news. Here we are. It's a 30 by 72 budget plus high tunnel.
If you're wondering, from Atlas Greenhouse, and hopefully we will give you step-by-step instructions as we put this sucker up, and y'all can come along with us for the ride. Hopefully it's not going to be bumpy.
Looks like it's a lot bigger than our farmer's friend.
Oh, for sure.
One could say there's over twice as much greenhouse there.
And a lot bigger steel.
This is going to be a challenge. This is going to be, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
So next step on the farm, guys. Big step. Really big step.
Tiff, are you excited?
I am very excited.
What are you going to grow in this, Tiff?
This is actually probably going to be, we're going to put it up. We'll put peppers. Hopefully we'll get this up in the next, I really hope 3 weeks.
No.
We'll see.
No. No.
I have
6 to 12.
Okay. So we're hoping to put peppers in it. I don't know if they'll get into it this year. We'll have to see. We did get this as part of an NCRS tunnel or high tunnel initiative, but as you all know, if you have actually filed for one of those grant opportunities, they only pay so much and you can't get a whole lot of tunnel for what they pay. So we have paid a lot of out of pocket. So we want this sucker up. So we want to start making money to get our money back from it real quick.
Yeah, we actually have paid as much on our part for this as they have paid for their part, as they're going to pay for their part.
Right.
Now, we could have bought some cheaper tunnels that would have came closer to their mark, but we were really concerned about the longevity of keeping the structure alive. We know that we're going to need to replace the plastic, every 2 to 5 years. We're really hoping for 5 to 6 years, but we want this structure to last 20 plus years. We actually want this structure to last 30 plus years is our goal. 30 years will put me at 80. At 80 years old, if we replace it one more time, that'll be the end of it. But it may last the rest of our life. Y'all have probably seen the video. If you haven't, check it out, of the other greenhouse we're putting up. And that was used, and that was almost a 30-year-old tunnel. And the only problem with it was the ground posts were starting to rust off. So if this thing lasts 30 years and all we have to do is replace the ground posts in 30 years and the plastic, I'll be happy.
For sure.
Because then we'll have got our money out of it several times. But with the cheaper ones, we were afraid of wind, because we do get some pretty good wind here. We were afraid of wind, and we were afraid of snow load. So that's why we prayed and chose to spend the money, because we sure spent some money. We wanted one a little bit nicer than this, but the price was going to be much more money, and we just couldn't justify it. Not for this year's budget. So, guys, stay tuned. Make sure you like and subscribe, because like Tiffany said, there'll be more videos to come on this. This is the introduction video. We're going to show you videos when we start unpackaging things and laying them out. We'll show you videos when we start putting the ground posts in the ground and the layout of the tunnel. And then we'll show you some videos of setting the hoops up and so on and so forth. We'll try to get the majority of this on video. Not sure we can get it all on video, but we can get a lot of it on video.
But we've got to go, because we've already filed our building permit with the city, and we have to go take measurements, because this thing is here now and it's got to start going up. So we got to go.
See y'all.